Hey everyone, so today I have part 3 of my OPI collection. I think I have 10 of them today to show you. I'm probably going to have 2 more in this series. So let's get on to it. So this first one is Purple with a Purpose. Here's a quick shot of it in the bottle. That's just paint on the outside, and I got this from, I don't even know where these stickers come from. I mean, I know it's from Ulta, but none of the stuff I get from Ulta has stickers like that on it. I think I got this from Swap, or I must have got it from Swap. Okay, so here we go with coat number 1. Okay, so coat number 1 covers kind of nicely. Okay, next up we have Black Cherry Chutney. Just this real dark, deep, vampy color. Okay. And my yellowing swatch wheel. Okay, so there is coat number 1 of Black Cherry Chutney. Covers very nice. It's obviously going to need a second coat, but it does cover nicely. Okay, this one here is First Class Desires, and I actually heard that this is pretty close dupe to, is it their DS Mystery? I almost bought that the other day, because it was like clearanced or something at Cosmoprof, but I knew I had something similar, so I didn't pick it up. So here's one coat of First Class Desires. A bunch of gold shimmers in a purple jelly base. That is really pretty. That is me shaking. Here I have Chic from Ears to Tail. And this is just a lovely pink with a nice shimmer on it. Saving the couple glitters that I have for last so they can go over a color. That is first coat. Chic from Ears to Tail. Nice formula. Maybe I should just put the glitters down. I'll do them last on their own, and then I'll put them over a color as well. Oops, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you what this was. This is And This Little Piggy, and I actually think this is an actual color. I think I just had the name removed or whatever. Like, I don't think this is something that you picked up from TJ Maxx. I might have picked it up from TJ Maxx, but I do believe that name is an actual name. Okay, first coat. pretty pink jelly with all kinds of shimmers in it. Looks like it's got gold, pink, purple, or blue. Okay, this next one is Malaga wine. And this is just a deep red cream. Like, I guess it's coming up lighter on camera. I guess it could be a red, or a wine. I did wear it. So I'll have to see if I can find that photo and insert it at the end. So first coat. There's a little booger. Let me just wipe that off. Okay. So there is one coat of Malaga wine. Okay, first of the glitters. First we have Blush Hour. And I don't know, did this come out in a collection, All That Glitters or whatever? It had Chasing Rainbows. My Kmart only just put that whole display out a couple months ago. And this really was the only one that I wanted out of them. Chasing Rainbows is overrated, and there's so many glitter mix polishes out there now that I don't need it. So this is one coat of Blush Hour. You can see it is in a pink base. I don't think I got enough on my brush, but I'll come back for another coat. And it looks like it's got fuchsia and silver glitters in there. Maybe some pinks. Okay, next glitter is Muppets World Tour. And this is a primarily white and silver. And it looks like it has like gold, light gold, like real light gold, blue, and some pink glitters in there. Maybe they're just rose gold glitters. I don't know. Real pretty. We're on to an ugly nail here. First coat of Muppets World Tour. I actually think this is one that you might be able to get pretty opaque on its own. Okay, next up I have Let's Do Anything We Want. It's a real pretty pink and white glitter with all kinds of square glitters in there. I'm sorry, that's like a pink glitter. And again, I got this from Kmart, and you can tell when I get it from Kmart because sometimes I remove them, so I don't like stickers on my bottles. Sometimes they just fall through the cracks. Here is one coat of, what is it? Let's Do Anything We Want. Kind of nice formula. I mean, I got those glitters out just from shaking it. And here is On Pinks and Needles. And I don't know why it looks like this. I got this from Cosmoprof. And I don't like how those glitters have like those marks on them. But are they supposed to? Like, is it supposed to look worn or what? I don't know. This came out in the Neon collection that OPI just released. I don't know the name of it. OPI Brights or something, maybe. So here is one coat of On Pinks and Needles. These last three have been by themselves. Okay. So there they all are, one coats. Let's go back to doing the second coat. First one again is Purple with a Purpose. second coat. Okay, second coat of black cherry chutney. Two coats really deepens that color. And when I show you a better close-up of it, you'll be able to see. And it's really pretty. Great color for the fall. Second coat, First Class Desires. Just a little bit thicker than I wanted. There we go. Okay, so that is your second coat of First Class Desires. These all seem to be pretty opaque after the second coat. Here is Chic from Ears to Tail. Second coat. You can see that shimmer in there. While it's wet, when I hold it up for the close-ups, we'll see if it stays shimmery. I think it does slightly, because I do remember I wore it for something. And this little piggy coming up, second coat. So this does look like it becomes fully opaque in two coats. You could do three. I guess it'll deepen the color a little more. But I usually just stick with two. I'm usually happy with two. Next, second coat of Malaga wine. And this one could probably be opaque on one coat if you did a thick enough coat. And to me, I want to say that this is kind of a Crelly formula. Sorry about the loud truck in the background. Yeah, I want to say Malaga wine is kind of Crelly-ish. Next, I have my second coat of Blush Hour. And probably this one here, to get fully opaque, you'll need 3 coats. But, I would probably prefer to layer it over something. I mean, not to save the polish, obviously, but to hold it from being so chunky, because of course the base is going to dry down a little bit smaller than the glitters, and you're going to be left with bumps from the glitter. It's going to be a little textured. Okay, here is second coat of Muppets World Tour. And I do believe you can be. I mean, there's a couple empty spots there, but not really much. So you could probably wear it on its own. Second coat, let's do anything we want. This one you'll definitely have to wear as a topper, but the glitter does come out good. I haven't been holding it upside down. I've just been giving it a little zhuzh when I pick it up, just to, you know, redistribute a little bit. And here is last. Sorry about that, guys. Again, we have a last one is on Pinks and Needles, and then I'll go and put the glitters over something, over another color. This one is another one that you need to layer. It won't become opaque on its own. And I haven't had any trouble getting the glitters out of this one either. Okay, so blush hour, I think, well, I don't know. Let me see how this goes. I'm going to put on Pinks and Needles over, well, hang on. Because I want to give you a close-up of these first. So you could see what the actual polish looks like. Okay, so that is Purple with a Purpose, Black Cherry Chutney, First Class Desires, Chic from Ears to Tail, and there is shimmer there, you can see that. This one is, and this little piggy, Malaga Wine, Blush Hour, Muppets World Tour, Let's Do Anything We Want, and On Pinks and Needles. Look how pretty that is. And there is, what is that one? I don't remember. Purple with a Purpose I'm not so fond of. I might put Purple with a Purpose on my store envy. This is Black Cherry Chutney. Okay, so now let's go and layer these. I'm going to put Muppets World Tour over, I guess I'll put Muppets World Tour over Malaga Wine, just so you could see the contrast. And just so you could see exactly how opaque one coat really is. And that's all I'm going to put over these, is one coat. Okay, so there is Muppets World Tour over Malaga Wine. Okay. I'm going to put Let's Do Anything We Want over First Class Desires. One coat. And naturally I didn't get any of them squares out this time. There we go. I just re-dipped a little bit to get a square. That's still, there we go. Okay. So I just wanted to show you every glitter that's in the bottle. Okay, so there is Let's Do Anything We Want. And it's probably not the best choice, but it's over First Class Desires. Still looks very pretty. Alright, I'm going to put on Pinks and Needles, I'm going to put over Cherry Chutney. So we have that contrast again. And you can see I'm not really fishing for those larger glitters. I kind of just dip in and pull out. You can see the a lot of glitters I get on there. Okay, so here is On Pinks and Needles over Black Cherry Chutney, and I actually think that looks pretty cool. Okay, and then Blush Hour I'm going to put over Chic from Ears to Tail. Just to show you. That it might actually look a little better if you'd layer it. Kind of makes the color pop a little more. And there is Blush Hour over Chic from Ears to Tail. Alright guys, well I really appreciate you watching, subscribing, and hopefully liking as well. I'll see you again on the next part. As always, stay polished.